Hello there YouTubers, Jordan Blakey the Liver Flush Man here. Today gonna teach you how to make a young coconut durian shake here. These are excellent for boosting the immune system. The young coconut is excellent structured water. It's a very sweet shake here, shake slash smoothie. I'm gonna go through this and we'll show you how to make it. It's easy to make here. So first thing you're going to do is get a young coconut, alright, and then what you're going to do is we're going to cut the young coconut open. So this is going to also teach you how to cut open the young coconut, right? You're going to want a knife, like a paring knife like this. It's okay if the knife is a little bit skinnier, that actually helps, but a little bit flimsy, not too flimsy, alright? So what you're going to want to do is take the knife here and just put your hand on this side, get your hand a nice grip on the knife there, and then do a couple. Get ready, 1, 2, 3, boom, and make the hole in there, and then it's just as easy as going around like this with the knife, boom, right around, and boom, you got your young coconut open like that. All right. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put the young coconut into the blender there, and make sure, a little tip here, make sure there's no little wood chunks like such as that one there that can fall in, because those are not so good to get in there. Chew them up and they grind on your teeth and they're not good for your teeth. So just clear all that out, dump the young coconut into the blender. And then we're going to want to get out the little white meat part inside there as well. That's really good. It's got lots of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, enzymes, and contains life force with the structured water. So just take a spoon and go around, round, start at the bottom, and then place that as well into the blender. And it's okay if you get some of the brown skinny part that goes in there. That's just got some good stuff as well as good fiber in it. But just the only part you don't want to get is any of that wooden hard part up top here that I talked about. Alright, so scrape out as much of the creamy meat part that you can here. And there's a little piece of wood there that usually I try not to get right along the edge unless I made a really nice clean cut, so that you don't get any of that wood stuff in there from the outer. So like leave a little bit there, but get the rest in there. So if you look inside there, you can see I got pretty well all of it in there. It might be just that little bit right there, just a tiny little bit there. Alright, so, and then also the top here, of course, get that meat out as well. Same thing, watching for any of those wooden parts on there, and just double check it. Like I say, this brown stuff is okay because that's good stuff, good fiber and stuff. So there is the young coconut. How to open the young coconut. And then here we got the durian. Alright, durian is a fruit that comes from Thailand and places around those areas. And durian is the favorite fruit of tigers, orangutans, and elephants. And durian has got amazing healing properties, as does all fruits and vegetables in their raw state. It's really going to support your immune system, this durian fruit. Now durian comes in these big spiky fruits like this, and if you've never seen a durian, heard of it, or never tried one, typically the place to get them is Chinatown. Chinatowns in your city will often carry these. They come usually frozen, but during the peak season of durian, like in the summer where I live, durian, you can also get it fresh. It costs about 3 times more. A durian about this size will cost about $8 if it's frozen, and maybe about $20 or more if it's fresh. Alright, so, but it goes a long way. This is a pod there I opened because I just made a video on how to make coconut and durian kefir, which is a yogurt, a friendly, beneficial bacteria probiotic yogurt, and it uses these same 2 ingredients plus the Kombucha Mushroom Tea, because the Kombucha mushroom is a fermented probiotic drink, and that helps get the fermentation going. That's a non-dairy, so if you want to learn how to make the coconut kefir, yogurt here, probiotic yogurt. Look at the top right of the screen there. You'll see the link to how to make the coconut durian kefir. It's actually basically the same as this shake here, except then you let it ferment. I'll show you. This is, I just finished making this. I basically added the coconut and durian to the blender and added about a cup of kombucha and put it in the glass jar. Now I'm going to let this sit for 1 to 3 days, or whatever your desired strength of the probiotic yogurt you want. You put the lid on like that, and then it's important to date it just so you know exactly when you start the fermentation process. That way you can keep track of how long you want to keep your ferments. It also depends on the temperature of where you live at the time of the year. The temperature also determines how fast it cultures into the friendly probiotics. Alright, so these are the seeds inside the durian here, and you want to take all the seeds out, of course. Just double check, make sure there's no seeds in there. If you get a bunch of seeds, it'll be a bit chunky and it'll be hard to chew down. So get all the seeds out. And I usually just do like 1 or 2 pods per shake. So that was a pod there and a pod there. So I'll just grab one more pod on this one. That way you can see the way to open the pods. The best way to do it is, you can see the pods there. They're sticking out like that. So just take the knife right down the middle of a pod like that, right to the end to end. Open it up like this, and then you can get the durian out here. If you've never had durian, the first time you taste it, you might not like it, or you might really like it. Most people typically either really like it or don't like it, and then if they don't like it and they keep trying it, then it's like an acquired taste, like Brussels sprouts or asparagus. The more you eat it, the tastier it gets. The more you like the smell of it too. So that's the durian thing there, and like I said, the best place to get those is at Chinatowns within your city. Not a lot of places carry them. So there's the durian there, the nice young durian, and store that in the fridge as well. And then here we go, we got the blender right there with the young coconut and the durian. And optional, if you want, you can add some Kombucha Mushroom Tea. If you don't know what this is, it's a mushroom that grows off of sugar and green tea. So it's a longevity drink. It's another probiotic, one of the healthy nature's probiotics. So it's optional. You don't have to add this, but I'm going to add some. I just made that kefir in it and used the probiotics. So this is how to make the kefir, the coconut durian kefir. This is exactly how you make it. You blend this up and make it into this shake like we're doing right here. The only difference is that you ferment it from 1 to 3 days, or whatever, however strong you want it. That's the only difference. Otherwise, it's the exact same as this shake I'm making right now. So it's quick and easy to make. The hardest part, the longest part, I mean, is waiting for it to ferment. So this one's quick and easy. Make it right away. There we go. Blend it up. And that's it. And this stuff is so yummy, delicious, good for the immune system, packed with vitamins and antioxidants, and just tastes so delicious. So there it is right there, and then you can store this in the fridge and drink it throughout the day. Best to drink it within a few hours or so to keep the best freshness of the antioxidants and stuff. Try to drink her up, but it's all good. And there it is. Excellent. That's how to make the young coconut durian smoothie with the optional kombucha to make it even more probiotic. Yum. Tastes great. Alright. So try it yourself. I'm sure you're going to like this. Alright, thanks for watching. Enjoy. We'll see you next time.